Tom stands on the jagged edge of the rooftop, his breath hitching as the cold night wind pulls at his suit jacket. Far below, the city lights blur into streaks of neon and shadows. He checks his watch. It is exactly 2 a.m. The silence is heavy, broken only by the hum of the city. He waits for the signal, his heart drumming against his ribs. Suddenly, a shadow detaches itself from the water tower. It is Zendaya. She does not run or hide. She walks steadily across the crunching gravel, her eyes fixed like a predator on the device in his hand. The air between them feels electric and dangerous. "You were not supposed to bring that," she says, stopping 5 paces away. Her voice is cold, cutting through the wind. Tom grips the metallic case tighter, his knuckles turning white. "It was the only way to get us out," he counters, his voice steady despite the fear. Zendaya reaches into her jacket, pulling out a small, glowing keycard. She tosses it onto the ground between them. It slides across the roof, stopping right at Tom's feet. "Pick it up," she commands. Tom bends down slowly, his eyes never leaving hers, sensing the fragility of this moment. As his fingers touch the cold plastic of the card, the world explodes into motion. The rooftop door bursts open with a violent crash. 2 armed guards rush onto the deck, their flashlights cutting through the dark. Tom lunges forward, grabbing Zendaya by the wrist. "Move," he shouts. They sprint toward the fire escape as bullets begin to fly. Metal clangs rhythmically under their heavy boots as they descend the iron stairs at a breakneck pace. Behind them, the guards fire warning shots that chip the ancient brick wall, sending dust and debris into their hair. They reach the alleyway, gasping for air, but a black sedan suddenly swerves to block the exit. They are trapped. Zendaya reacts instantly, pushing Tom behind a rusted dumpster. She pulls a remote from her pocket and presses the button. The sedan's tires hiss violently as they deflate simultaneously, the car sinking to the pavement. "Go," she whispers, pointing to a heavy sewer grate. They pull the iron cover aside with a groan of metal and drop into the absolute darkness below. The smell of damp concrete and stagnant water fills the air. They crawl through the narrow, suffocating tunnel, the sound of sirens fading into a dull, rhythmic hum above their heads. They stop at a junction where the water flows deep and dark. Zendaya pulls out a crumpled map, checking their position by the light of the keycard. "We have 3 miles left," she says. Tom nods, his hands trembling uncontrollably as he wipes thick mud from his face. They move forward, stepping through the sludge, the tunnel walls closing in on them like a tomb. Every splash echoes against the cold stone. After an hour of walking, a faint light appears ahead. They reach the bank of the river, the city skyline now a distant, glittering silhouette. Tom collapses on the grass, his chest heaving with exhaustion. Zendaya sits beside him, staring at the dark water. She hands him a canteen. He takes a long drink and hands it back. They are safe for now, but the case remains locked in his grip. The mission is not over yet.